Hey, what's up? I hope you're having a fantastic day today. And probably the reason why you clicked this video is because you want to learn how to use Google search operators for Clay. So in today's video, I'll show you how to use search operators and what are the descriptions for the most common ones and probably the most useful that you can use for Clay. And whenever you want to scrape data out of the web, because we had one of the largest databases that we have is Google. It is in front of us, so the only thing that we have to do is to learn how to scrape it in the best way possible. And one way to do so is using Google search operator, so you can filter down the data that you want based on your specific needs and based on the operators that we were using. So in today's video, I'll show you how to do that, the most common use cases for all of them. So then after you finishing to watch this video, you will get a comprehensive way to understand how to use them, so then you can scrape data out of Google whenever you want, whatever you want, and as you want. So let's get started with it, and yes, let's begin. So the first operator. Okay, so I just made this presentation like 18 hours ago. I was supposed to do this video yesterday, but I just doing this today. It is what it is. So yeah, let's start. So here I just did this table. Oh wow. Yes, this little table. Here we have the operators. So in the left column side we have the side. We have the operators. Okay, so these are the operators, these ones. This is the description, and this is a quick example for all of them, and I explain some use cases for them. So let's start. Let's begin this. So site, this is the first operator, and this is when we want to restrict searches results to a specific site. So whenever, let's say for example, I want to here you can see a lot of testing site, let's say clay.com, and I want to look specific on that site, so I just put the operator site, then I put the domain, and then as you can see, you can get all the webs, all the pages, the websites from Clay, only for Clay, because we're restricting the search with this domain. Really easy, right? Then intitle, this is when you want to find pages where a specific keyword is in the title. Really simple. So let's take this example, and this is really useful though if you want to look for blogs, for things like that. So you want to make sure there is a blog, so you just, let's say for example, I want to look for blogs. So the first thing, and the easy one, is to just do this, and here you can see all the blogs, all the pages, the website that has blog in their website. But let's say that you want to have to know the blogs for, let's say for example, say like clay.com. So you just narrow the search with the other operator, and then here you can see every blog that Clay has by searching for the keyword blog inside of the title. Really cool. The next one, this is really good whenever you want to see if a specific keyword of exact phrase is in the website, and this is really important. This specific one is searched is the quotation marks. So this is for looking if a specific keyword or exact phrase is in the website. And when I say website, it includes the SEO, the URL, the web, like the info, like everything. So let's say for example that we want to get all the pages from clay.com that says marketing strategy. So we just do click, and there you go. We have here, you can see that it says marketing strategy right here, marketing strategy, and so on and so on and so on. So you just can click right here and you just can make sure that these are basically the let's say in this case it's a glossary to understand the terms and all this kind of stuff. So here you can see the context around why it says marketing strategy. And even though if you don't know what is demand capture and demand generation, I have video talking about this, which is something that is truly important and to be aware of when you're trying to do outbound and when you're building GTM, go-to-market sequences, right? So even though I'm just going to take this blog because I think it's really useful to understand and to read again, you know? So let's move on. File tab, really specific. This is to search a specific type of file in a site, you know. So whenever I want to look, for example, for PDF inside of clay.com, well, in this case we got nothing, but let's say, for example, let's say linkedin.com. There you go, you know. So here I just click right here and yep, we got our PDF, you know, because this is what we are narrowing the data. And let's say, for example, that we want to find PDFs from LinkedIn that says marketing, you know. So we just click right here and we'll look for one of them, and there you go. Here we have a PDF that talks about marketing and communication plans from LinkedIn. Really useful, you know. So here I want you to show you that you can use a lot of operators inside of one search to narrow really well the data, the search, and in that way get the information that you want out of the web, out of Google, right? So let's say, for example, I say this, and let's see another one, and in title it has to say B2B, you know. So in title, the B2B, sorry, B2B, boom, and there you go. We have here B2B, 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 and all of them are from LinkedIn. There are a PDF that says marketing, and in the title says B2B. And marketing, it says either inside of the title, this SEO, whatever, and the B2B it says on the title, you know. So this is really good to, again, narrowing the data. In URL is pretty much the same thing. So this is when you want a specific keyword in the URL. This is really useful. Let's say, for example, you are looking for the careers for a specific site, you know. So here are the careers at Clay, really straightforward. Well, let's say, for example, you want to look for companies at LinkedIn. So let's say site linkedin.com, and then in URL company, then voila, we have every company out of LinkedIn, because here you can see that inside of LinkedIn we got the keyword company. Really easy. Next one is or and the parentheses. These are really important because these are the main determination of Boolean searches. Okay, so I'm going to explain you this really in the best way possible by using them at the same time. So this is the basics for a Boolean search. If you don't know what it is, you have to look for that, but in this case I'll just explain to you. So let's say this is or is when you want to look for pages that has either of each one, two, or more keywords, and it must have two or more keywords, and the parentheses are used to group searches together so you don't mix the possible results, you know. So let's do something. Let's say, for example, let's do this, and let's add some examples. Okay, So boom, 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 boom. Okay, so here we're using the parentheses because we want to use that. We want to say to Google that this is apart from the careers and open jobs, you know. So here we're looking for United Kingdom's careers and open jobs. So basically pages where the keyword United Kingdom says, you know, or let's say synonyms of that. If we do this, it should have that specific keyword, but let's do it in that way so it's kind of easy. And then let's say, for example, and we want to see that on linkedin.com, and let's also see, or it says open job or careers. So it's the same, so sorry. Open jobs or sales jobs, you know. And sales jobs. And this is right here. Let's see. And like that. Voila, you know. So here we can see that they are giving us either pages where it says careers and open jobs, or pages where it says open jobs and sales jobs in the United Kingdom on LinkedIn, you know. So here we're using everything that is really important. So here what we're doing is that we're structuring the data in a way that it doesn't get like mixed. So if I say this without the parentheses, it is just a completely I don't know, you got me. I forgot the word in English, but yeah, you got me what I'm saying. So basically this is really important because without the parentheses you don't know what you're trying to search for. So when I'm using the parentheses, like when you're doing math equations, math solutions, math problems, and the parentheses are the things that are the more important, and after doing so you go with the things that doesn't have parentheses. So that's the same logic. Really easy though. So let's imagine, for example, that we want to use, so let's put the things again, sales jobs, and let's say in the United Kingdom. Boom, there you go. It only says United Kingdom, so it's really specific, really in a really good way to filter down for the open jobs that you have right now as stated. And if we want to add something more, let's say, for example, after today July 2024. Boom. There you go. So here is this sales and business development in London, in UK. You know, right now it doesn't accept more soliciteds. I don't know how to say that in Spanish. Oh my god, in English, so sorry, my English is so bad today, but you get my point, you know. So this is a really good way to understand this kind of stuff, the way how we're doing things, and how we are like structuring and narrowing down our searches to get the things that we want. So this is really useful. Then exclude pages, as it says when you are using that little thing. I forgot how to say that. Oh my god, my English is so bad. So you get all the pages from clay.com that it doesn't have the word job, you know. Really easy. Related, this is really good. This one, and this is for looking for results that have happened in between a certain time. So this is really useful. So let's say, for example, we want to look the reviews from G2 that says that it has a great team. So for example, there are positive reviews from the 2022 and 2023. So we just put this thing to get like a range of numbers, and here you can see all the YouTube reviews for companies that it says that has a great theme. So whenever you're doing your admin, you can say, hey, hey, notice that let's say for example John said that you have a really great theme engagement tool via OKRS, and I'm wondering how haven't you been. Oh my god, so sorry. I won't redo this. But you got my point. So let's do it again. So hey John. Oh my god. Hey John, how are you? So that you got a positive review from John, and he said that basically you have a great team engagement tool. So I'm wondering how are you managing this problem? Voila, so it's really useful to targeting for companies that have positive reviews and negative reviews, and in that way get you in front of the door and help them to get better and to get more money and to make more money into whatever the thing that you do. Really useful. Next one, related. So this is really good when you want to see companies, competitor companies of a specific website. So if I put related Microsoft account, probably the first one that is going to appear the first website that is going to appear is going to be Apple. No, it doesn't appear Apple. So now we can see that we have some related websites related to Microsoft.com that aren't Microsoft, and this is really useful to get alternatives for Microsoft to see where it could be like the competitors of a specific company. So let me see this. No, it's gonna appear the same though, because yes, it's connected. ED, Apple. But if I just say Apple, similar webs, yeah, absolutely. So here we can see like basically the related websites of that specific domain, which is really useful, as I just said, to find competitors, to find pages that are similar to them that are related to that specific domain. Then we have the wildcard, which is, oh my god, I'm gonna do something. Just give me 1 sec. Yeah, I can. Oh my god, this video is going to be so crazy, but I'm giving too much value, so it's good. Okay, so and the next one is a wildcard. So this is to substitute something that could be let's say a variable. So for example, if we just go right here and we look for, let's say for example, let's say we want to know how many happy clients, or this is a variable, right? So in this case you may say, for example, a number or a keyword or an adjective, something like that. So let's say if we want to let me think about a company. Happy clients. Let's say clients, and here we're going to do airtable.com. Yeah, look. So happy clients, so over 100 clients who love Airplane and use their database really happy. This specific table limitations. So this is for basically to find like the variable about something. So one common thing about this kind of search operator is when Jordan Crawford uses for find a specific amount of people that are in a mailing list. So let's say, for example, join to more than subscribers. Let's say nope, no. Subscribers, oh, let's say more than subscribers. Okay, yeah, look. So yes, here you go, like 54 million subscribers around YouTube, for 4,900 YouTube subscribers, and so on and so on and so on. So 100 subs, million subscribers, 1,000 subscribers. So that's basically that we want to get like a relative and a variable that it may change between website to website, and we want to extract the number out of this thing, you know. The next one is the sources. So this is for example, looking for keywords around articles by sources on Google News. So if I just go right here and I just put this example, here we can see all the news that says HubSpot after May 2024. So these are really good, because here we're getting web news from yahoo.com about HubSpot after that are recent, and we can leverage this kind of stuff to get into our album and say, hey, so I saw that your final quarters, your first quarter 2024 results, key financial results are $617 million, up to 23% from the first quarter of 2023, and this is the new. So there your prospects can see that you have done their homework, so then you have more leverage to pull out from and put yourself in front of the people you want and get that sale. Okay, the next one is to find pages where the specific keywords are within X words. So for example, if you want to see, for example, I don't know, you have a phrase, and that phrase, it can be said in a lot of ways. So but it must say crypto and also fiat money transfer in this case. So this number is the one that you want to be iterating to get the things that you want. And whenever I just click right here, I'm getting crypto companies that are in Quora or FCC6S, which are some of the results that I got before running this search. And they also says around 10 fiat money transfers. So basically it says crypto, and around within 10 words it's also fiat money transfer. So here we can see this one, so all of them are crypto companies that also do fiat money transfer. Good. In text, when you want to see if a specific keyword is said on the text of the website, this is really important. It's not the SEO, it's not the URL, it's not the information, anything about is inside of the website, you know. So here we can see, and voila, we get it. Really easy. The next one is all in text. So here it has to say all of them. So if I just put this right here without the things, it may vary the things, the results without the quotation marks. But if I just put all in text, it must find all the specific keywords in that text, you know. So if I just go right here, it doesn't appear because there is nothing that is in the GTM engineer with all in text. But let's say, for example, we want to look for demand generation versus demand capture. And just give me one sec. So, or let's see, let me see. Don't push me. Yeah, voila. So there you go, and we have, no, so sorry, it's not this. Let's say all in text. I'm thinking. Okay, awesome, I got it. Yeah, so yes, absolutely. So that's like all in text, contact us, United States. So in this case, we're getting like the pages, the website where we got the contact us inside of the website that are from the United States. So basically, we have here like the White House, Help Center, USC's, PayPal, US Visa, everything, those kind of stuff. We are really good and to contact, and in that way we can filter down for things that we want to be really specific inside of the website, in the text of the website, you know. So this is where they got into the website and scribbled the website instead of the SEO, the info, the URL, and so on. This is specifically for the text of the website. And that's it. So that would be basically the video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. It was kind of long, but at the end of the day, I wanted to show you, like in real life, showing you how I do this stuff, how I explain you how to do different things between Google search operators and so on. So in that way you can get a really good understanding of how to do this thing, how to get really good at it, and basically improve your scraping skills, so then you can leverage Google to get the data that you want. So hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Kinda long, I know, but I hope it was really valuable for you. Thank you so much. Bye.